We're back and we're talking about bad sex. Bad sex. Let's talk about sex ed in the school for a second because you're into that, I know.
Yes, very much so.
How old should a child be before they should be exposed to sex ed in a school?
Well, I think it's important to remember that sexuality education isn't teaching your kids how to have sex. It's setting them up for a good understanding of their bodies, what's happening to them in their sexual development, and then how to evaluate healthy choices. This idea that we have some crazy people out there that think that if we talk to kids about sex, it means we're telling them what to do and how to do it and, you know, to run out and do it right now. They're crazy.
So
Absolutely
you're
crazy.
Talking about like Sean Hannity on Fox, for example?
Yeah, I've been there. I just debated with him last week. Lovely experience.
And is he somebody who just twists the whole thing around to make it look as though it's some perversion that teachers are into?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. I mean, suggesting that sexuality educators teach things like bestiality and give out vibrators. That was one of the suggestions that was made. I can assure you that that's not a part of my educational program.
Maybe, Logan, that's a fantasy of his.
You know what? I didn't think about that, but maybe I'll send him a vibrator now.
I think you should send one.
Done.
You've been wanting one of these. Here it is. What about religion? I always think that a lot of times religion plays a part in repressing sexual interest.
Absolutely.
You know, so what do you...
Most of the clients I work with that have, you know, females that have low desire, even men that have low desire, a lot of it's born in historical things that they've been taught, belief systems that they've inherited.
That it's dirty, that it's wrong.
That it's only for marriage.
Yeah,
I mean, that's one of the biggest things I have to work on with my clients is that sex is actually a really healthy thing to do recreationally and even within a relationship. You don't
well,
want to
a lot of religions, like the Catholic religion, I don't know if they still preach this, but they did, that you only have sex to procreate. There's no other reason to have sex.
And there's a gender discussion in this, too, that men are entitled to sex, but women aren't. So it's not really a surprise that women have issues with intimacy and pleasure and body image when we've been taught that we should shut our legs and never have pleasure.
Yes. Now, Matt, you did have a sex ed class when you were younger, right?
Yeah,
I read that somewhere, yeah. You were in 6th grade.
Yeah, it was the extent of it was math class was shortened, and we got a video that was made probably somewhere in the 60s or late 70s.
Yeah.
That was a sex ed with the whole thing was a male and a female holding hands and talking about. It was like a lot of imagery that was really romanticized.
Yeah.
And it was
people running in slow motion towards
each other. There was a wedding, and there was never really any appropriate discussion on how to put a condom on, which would have been helpful 20 years later for me.
Yeah, duh. I mean, whatever happened to the banana and the condom thing that they show sometimes? That would have helped you.
Yeah.
Tremendously.
Big time. We should put that on the condom frickin' package.
That's, by the way, how I started as a sex educator. My parents came home. I was 15, 2 condoms, 2 bananas. This is how you put on a condom, and we're signing you up to be a peer HIV and AIDS educator.
And look at her now.
Yeah.
Driving Sean Hannity out of his mind.
Yes.
Making him crazy.
For that.
Okay, thank you guys very much. The show, Bad Sex, premieres on Friday at 9 p.m. on Logo. And pick up Logan's book, How to Get Your Wife to Have Sex With You. I want you to come back and talk to me about that book. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. That's a good book. The women want to hear that.